Peace and blessings, lovers. It's Tamara with GodIsis Ascending, coming to you from my dwelling place. Today's topic is going to be about illusions. I feel many of us have created an illusion after an illusion after an illusion, because it's comfortable to hide behind the illusions of so-called reality. And so, for human beings, illusions are comfortable. They're a comfortable state, but really all illusions are is a mental creation. You know what I'm saying? Man creates his own life in illusions in order to make it more agreeable and to also protect himself from the outside world. And at times that can be, a disabler. So, illusions are huge, and I've really been in that zone today, I can say, of my yang energy, to where I've been that warrior of cutting out and severing illusions that I have created for myself. So it comes down to accepting the good, the bad, and the motherfucking ugly. And, there has to come to this point where we're so comfortable in the word love that sometimes we can lose ourselves in the heart and the beautiful expression of love. But sometimes we've got to dig deeper into the word love and realize that you got to get into the muddy waters. You got to get into the mire in order to blossom into a blossom lotus. And that is the part of us that we do not want to accept or even dive into. So, it's just been a very interesting journey for me today, because I'm sure, as much of you have seen on my page, it's all been about darkness. Today I really entered back into the darkness of that womb in order to receive that light. And at times we have to do that in order to receive. We got to truly embrace both sides of us. You know what I mean? So little by little, the truth of, what you are will definitely come into the light when you receive the fullness of you, and not just looking at the one aspect or focusing on the one aspect. You've got to strip yourself from the layers that you have created and the mask that you keep wearing for everybody else. When you go into your job, you have a mask. When you go see your mother and father, you have a mask. You've created these illusions that have kind of grasped you into wearing masks everywhere that you go. And it's like you put on a body, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of dominated. It's dominating us. It has dominated us. This whole illusion that we have to be this, that, you know what I'm saying? For others, it's spirit-wise, you know what I'm saying? There has to come a point to where you start stripping off those layers and those masks in order for you to advance. And I'm really starting to question the word ascension now, because if we already are, is there truly ascension, or is there a reawakening? So, that's something that I've been questioning as well. And, in order for us to truly learn about ourselves, it's truly important that we come to that realization of being naked. Like, this is me. This is me. And that is where, love truly resides. Love, I think, in some aspects, too, has been taken out of context. And we've created an illusion when it comes to love, because we want to stick to that comfortable side of it. But we also have to dig into the uncomfortable side of ourselves. All of the things that we're experiencing here right now is just a reawakening. You know what I'm saying? But in order for you to fully grasp the divine being that you are we just supposed to stay in just one aspect of ourselves, or shall we dig into every part of us? You know what I'm saying? So, and I think a lot of that trickles down to our relationships. Well, when it comes to relationships, what do? Well, he should love me and he should offer me this. If she loves me, then she should offer me this. You only want to accept a certain aspect of that love. And so that's where, a certain type of illusion has been created when it comes to the word love. And I think that that's a powerful thing, because you have created an image of someone, that you would like to see in your relationship, not realizing that it's just an illusion. It's an image that you've created, and you're forcing that image on this individual. When you start questioning those things, and when you start trying to push somebody into being this and to being that, you're in a state of illusion of the so-called love that you think that you're in. So, you know what I'm saying? We just really need to kind of dig deeper and deep into the darkness of ourselves and get into the core, into our inner being, in order to conceive and give birth to new life. And so, we're speaking at length on this subject, and it'll remain locked until you really come to a point to where you truly understand that the so-called illusions of this world has portrayed love to be something that is not even close to what it truly is. And not saying to completely, disregard, embrace all aspects of love, but don't lose sight in just staying in just those few aspects. Dig within the, like I said earlier, the good, the bad, and the motherfucking ugly of yourself. And, strip away all that you've ever known of love to be, and allow that side of you to truly reveal itself. And so, that's just kind of been my thought today. And, illusions are deep. Like I said, we create them because they're comfortable for us. That's something that we've accepted. But what is really truth? You know what I'm saying? It just becomes a illusionary obstacle at times. And so, my words to you is get into the muddy waters, dig into the muddy waters, and become that lotus, that flower, that blossom lotus, and allow each petal to, open up. And you won't be able to allow all of them to open up until you truly start digging and residing in the womb of darkness. So I love y'all. Peace and blessings. And, it's all about a reawakening. So until next time, you can reach me at GodIsisAscending.com, Facebook, GodIsis Ascending, and also you can check me out on my blog on GodIsisAscending.wordpress.com. And if you have any questions, you can also reach me through my website. If you want to get into some type of discussion, you know where to find me. Peace. Namaste.